Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another book review, and it's Reading App Wednesday. So, I'm reviewing Ex-Husband's Regret, Book 2. It is a good novel. It's by Evelyn M. M. So, let me give you a little background. This book will be about Gabriel and Harper. If you have not read Ex-Husband's Regret, Book 1, you don't really have to, but they're kind of all jammed into one. Like, this author wrote Rowan and Ava's book, and then after the end of it, she just continued with Gabriel and Harper's book. So they're all in together. They're mixed in together. So if you go to read this and you're looking for Gabriel and Harper's story, you're going to start with Ava and Rowan's to begin with anyway. That's a little disclaimer. So let's get into this review. I did like this book. I'm giving it a 3.8. And I'll tell you why. It was a little slow in places, and it jumped from characters to character. I like the fact that it filled us in on the characters that we met in book 1, but I wish it would have focused a little bit more on Gabriel and Harper. But I understand why it kind of didn't. So you find out Gabriel's actually Rowan's twin brother, and they are very powerful businessmen. Well, Gabriel's board of directors for his company is like, we're tired of your playboy ways. It's causing issues, so you need to get married. Now, Gabriel does not want to get married. He has no intention. He likes playing the field. But he decides, you know what, if I got to get married, I'm not going to lose my company. So he looks up his ex-wife, which no one knew he was married before. Rowan didn't know. I don't believe his parents knew. I was like, oh, good Lord. So Gabriel looks up Harper, who is his ex-wife, and he goes, look, we got to get married. And she's like, no, absolutely not. I hate you, whatever. You, when we were married, you were horrible to me. Well, comes out, she's got a daughter, and Rowan realizes that that's his daughter because of her eyes. Like, Gabriel realizes that it's his daughter because Gabriel and Rowan have very distinctive eyes. They're like gray. So he's like, look, you ain't got a choice. This is what we're going to do. So they get married, and Gabriel's like, if you stay married to me, I'm going to give you your father's company back. And you realize why Gabriel was so upset, because Gabriel was upset because her brother kind of blackmailed him into marrying her. And you're like, well, why would you do it? Well, the brother had cancer, and he was like, I'm going to die. He needed somebody to watch out for his sister. And he's hoping that Gabriel will fall in love with his sister. It didn't work out that way. Well, they get married. Of course, Gabriel discovers he's got feelings for her. He's ready to be married to her in the real sense. So he wines and dines her. Now, their daughter, Lily, is a peach. Just like Gabriel, loves numbers, wants to be rich. She's very serious. Then you have a side character named Sierra. And you met her in the first book, where she has a crush on Rowan's son, Noah, and Noah treats her like garbage. And she's like, whatever. Well, Lily and Sierra become fast friends, and everyone loves Sierra. And they're like, what is wrong with Noah? Like, what is he doing? Meanwhile, you figure out that Ava is slowly going to forgive her family, which you meet in book 1, for the way they treated her. And she becomes friends with her sister, Emma. That is a whole mess that you know in book 1. And Emma decides that she needs to be a better person and fix the mess she made with her son and her son's father. Let me tell you, I have some feelings about Emma. But through this book, through this journey, she grew and she realized her mistakes, and she's trying to make up for it. And you get updates on Reaper and Connie and Travis, Ava's brother, and Letty. Like, it's just a conglomerate of catch-ups and what's going on, and it's really, really good. I will tell you this. I am hoping and praying we get the next book, which I believe is Billionaire's Redemption or something like that, and I believe it's supposed to be Noah's book. So it will be a time jump. How are we going to handle that? I don't know. But she gives a little prequel in this, and I was like, I'm for it. I am for it. Also, they hint to something that's going to happen in a future book in here. Like, and it's real subtle. Like, if you weren't paying attention to what you're reading, you would have missed it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say this is definitely a read. Hit that like button, subscribe if you wish. Comment below if you've read this book or any other books by her. Let me know. Also, hit that share button so other people can find out about this book, because honestly, even though it's on a reading app, it is a very good book. Of course, we know reading apps, there's all kind of, errors, and you got to watch ads and all this stuff. But if you have the patience, this book is really good. I would definitely reread this again. And I am done babbling. I hope everyone having a good morning, afternoon, evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye.